Hi guys, I'm just going to do a quick review of the Asda firework leaflet for 2016. Apologise if I sound a bit ropey, I've got a rather heavy cold, but there we go. So they're available in store this year from the 15th of October to the 8th of November and the 27th of December to the 1st of January. Not quite sure why it's only until the 8th, it's usually until the 10th, but it's not the end of the world too much. Start on their must-haves page. I can't say you should have any of these fireworks, to be honest. Shooting comet rockets at the top, they're new for this year. Personally, don't think they're very good value. They're over £1 a rocket, which for 1.4G rockets is not very good. You should be looking to pay £1 or less for any 1.4G rockets. Celebration of Lights, again, it's 19 shots for 20 quid. You could probably do rather better than that with some Asda's other products or other supermarkets, other products as well, Lidl particularly. Silent Night, a member of the Seasonal Traditions Forum, reviewed this 1 or 2 years ago. Wasn't overly impressed. I've never personally had it, but going on a fairly reliable source. Big Bang, 40 shots for £40. Again, no idea it's a new piece. They claim it is large, powerful bursts of colour, noise and effects. Probably won't be that large or powerful, but it could be worth picking up. Not sure, as I said, never had it before. Sparklers on the essentials page now. Pretty standard prices. You can't really go wrong. It's a sparkler, let's be honest. Port fires was 3 for £1. Good price. Never had any TNT port fires. I think we'll pick a few up to see if they're as good as the standard ones you get in Tesco and Sainsbury's. If they are, that'd be a good buy, that one. Devil Fountain, replacing the pumpkin this year. Pumpkin was amazing, one of the best fountains sold in any supermarket. Hopefully Devil will live up to Pumpkin's reputation. It's a new piece this year. I'm sure someone out there will buy it and review it. So hopefully it'll be decent enough. £5 is a good price. It's a 60-second duration there. Deep Space 4, classic shot tubes, they've sold these for years. £5 for 4. They're not necessarily the best value, but they've had good reviews for a long time, so you can't particularly go wrong with those. Screaming Demons, classic 100-shot whistling missile cake. £5 is a decent price for those. Longer duration on this one, 60 seconds. I've never had one, but it's a missile cake. They're all much for muchness, and I've had similar ones in the past. They're decent enough, and a bit of a different effective display. So, Family Connection, Garden Delight Selection Box, Sky Diamonds Rockets, Sparkling Treasure, £7 each, 3 for £10. Sparkling Treasure is a fantastic fountain. We had this last year for a low noise display we did. One of the longest lasting fountains I've ever seen. I've never seen a fountain last for over 2 minutes before for such a good price. This one did, very nice fan effects. I like that one. I think we'll get a couple of those this year. Sky Diamonds Rockets, pack of 5. So there, if you bought 2 packets of those, they'd be £5 each, so £1 per rocket. I think they're just silver fish effects, which are quite nice actually in supermarket rockets, so it's not the worst value pack. Nothing powerful, there'll be little whoosh and that's it, small effects, but you'd expect that for £1 per rocket. Garden Delights box, reasonable boxes I think. I've never had it, but a lot of the Seasonal Traditions guys have. 16 fireworks, 12 fans, 1 wheel, 2 candles, 1 mine. Anything with a mine in it can't be too bad. Might pick up Garden Delights with a Sparkling Treasure, we'll see. Since the Lidl leaflet's been released, it was rather impressive, so might lose the Asda budget I was considering we'd have. Party Collection, Mega Party Box, Sky Marvel Cake. The cake I personally wouldn't bother with at all. It's 13 shots for £15 or 2 for 20. You can do much better than this at Lidl or loads of other places. The Range with Bright Star. It's not great value. 13 shots is not very many. If you were getting it with the Mega Party, it would make it a little bit better. Mega Party seems to be a reasonable box. There's 18 fireworks, 10 fountains, 1 wheel, 7 candles, a few single shots that are half decent. I mean, it's not going to be top, but it's reasonable value for what you're going to get for your money, which is good enough. Supreme Collection, Master Blaster box, Shock and Awe, Ultimate Boom, Master Blaster, 20 fireworks, 9 fountains, 1 wheel, 9 candles, 1 mine. Reasonable again. I mean, if you're buying 2, it's £1 per firework. It's a little bit much for a selection box, personally, I think. But if you want slightly bigger effects, maybe it'd be a decent buy. Shock and Awe is 1 12 shot, 1 16 shot. Again, it's rather with the cakes, and the same with the Ultimate Boom. It just don't seem to be very good value. I mean, for the Shock and Awe, you're getting 28 shots for 30 quid. And you could do substantially better than that from a lot of shops. Also, maybe it's 16 shots for 30 quid. Now, that is very poor. Even if you bought 2, it's 32 shots for £40. Same sort of money, you could be looking at, well, same number of shots. You're looking at Diamond Princess by Brothers. You can have that for as little as £20. Fantastic fire that is, actually. All in one party in a box. Not sure if you can see there. This selection pack here was sold in Aldi last year, I think, for £10. Fountain's decent, Sparkling Fairy Dust, Asda stocked that last year. Rockets, the aerial power pack shown there, was part of the 2 for £40 deal last year. You could do worse for your money. I mean, 51 fireworks for 50 quid. A couple of them are pretty powerful. That's not the worst value thing Asda do, actually, so you could do a lot worse. But a lot of these bigger pieces, if you're looking at spending £40 on just a couple of cakes or even a larger selection box, you can do better. I haven't even got onto the Platinum Collection yet, which is substantially worse in my opinion. Let's move on to that now. Space Odyssey, Solar Invasion, £70 each or 2 for £100. I'm not going to say anything about them because I think that's rather poor, so we'll just ignore those. All-in-one Platinum display, again, I don't think it's the best value. You're getting the same sort of selection box. I believe that was one that was sold in Lidl last year for all of £13. The rockets will be meh at best. You see that the cake is the Force, I believe, sold in a fireworks shop for £8. I mean, it's not quite what you're worth the money. If you're looking at spending £80 on some fireworks, I wouldn't even bother looking at these. And this is how you buy them. You just take a voucher to the till and just pay for them individually. So overall, the smaller products up to 20 quid, you can't, they're reasonable. They're not going to be the best. They're supermarket fireworks. They're reasonable, but nothing more. However, if you're looking at buying the bigger stuff, 2 for 40 quid, the packs, etc., I personally wouldn't worry at all. Just, you could spend your money on so much better fireworks. Lidl, just one example. If you haven't seen the Lidl fight set, go on their website. They're up there. I haven't got a paper leaflet to show you yet. So yeah, smaller fireworks, Asda would do you perfectly well. For any bigger stuff, I wouldn't bother wasting your money. You'll be disappointed for what you're paying for them. So thanks guys, rate, subscribe, comment, whatever, and I'll see you soon for the next video.